Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Old School Gullah. 1 second guys, just setting up the link. The game about to start. My technical difficulties there in the last 20 minutes or so. Don't ask. But here as it is. And here we go, Liechtenstein, Wales, about to start. Apart from me here where I am in Switzerland. 1 second. Alright. Clean the camera a little bit and let's get on with it. Wales out, they're looking confident. And this is it, guys, the team warming up. Okay, here we go, guys. The game about to start. Who will win? I think Wales will win, but I don't know much about Liechtenstein, to be honest. Wales and Craig Bellamy, guys. All right, here we go. Leicester 0, Wales 0. Liechtenstein 0, Wales 0. Right, let's go, guys. Liechtenstein 0, Wales 0. Kazakhstan 1, Belgium 1. Crazy result. Belgium still the favourites to win the group share, but maybe Wales can do something here. Perfect night for football. Great surface. Pitch looks good. I bet today Liechtenstein $1,000. Jesus. $100. Yes. I don't think they'll beat Wales, to be honest. But you never know. Anything is possible in football, really, I suppose. You can make a little donation to my channel if you want, seeing as you've got a little bit of money. I've got a Boston trip lined up next month, so. But all good, yeah. Just hit the like for me, yeah. Main thing is that you like and you drop a couple of comments. That's the main thing. Thank you for your support, yeah. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Liechtenstein versus Wales, guys, 0-0. 2 minutes gone. Nice ball across. Wales dictating the play at the moment. Liechtenstein trying to make it difficult. Wales keeping possession. Nice ball in. Loads of Welsh fans behind the goal. Liechtenstein 0, Wales 0. Nicholas Hassler for Liechtenstein. Still they battle on, but the ball is out of play. They win the throw. Difficult game now for Liechtenstein. I've been to Vaduz. I've been to Liechtenstein. Vaduz is tiny. It's really like a town. Sure, it's classed as a city, but it's really like a town now. Vaduz is a tiny, tiny place. All I saw was cows, green fields, and loads of Chinese businessmen. That's exactly what I saw when I was there. Chinese businessmen, fields, and cows. That was my recollection of Vaduz. Whenever they were in Vaduz for, I don't know, it's a tiny place. Maybe they were holidaying or sightseeing, I don't know. But they looked like Chinese businessmen to me. Maybe they had come from Switzerland. The border is very close. Liechtenstein is lying between Switzerland and Austria, guys, for those of you that don't know. It's between Switzerland and Austria. It's very small. There's the ball forward, Lorner. Dan James whips it in. Could have been a goal, but good defending. Good defending by Nicholas Hassler. Liechtenstein under pressure. It's a corner for Wales. Whips it in. Liechtenstein clear, but they're under immense pressure. Craig Bellamy, of course, the Welsh manager, guys. Hoping to take them to the World Cup. There we go, Rodden. Da Silva. It's Liechtenstein against Wales. They're trying to break up the field. Thomas, Jordan James, Lauder switches. Dan James. He cuts inside, plays a nice ball in. Apanu is going to shoot. Tried a reverse pass instead, but cleared. But again, the pressure builds on Liechtenstein. 12 minutes gone and they're already trapped. Thomas. Many Welsh fans in Liechtenstein for this, guys. Nico Williams of Wales cuts back inside, lays it off. Liechtenstein playing defensively, not making it easy. It's going to be hard for them to break through though. crossed some Dan James, defended. Malin got his body in the way for Liechtenstein. James Ampadu cleared straight out of play. Malin puts it straight out of play. Rode in. Lawler. Jordan James switch. Dan James. Dylan Lawler has it back for Wales. He's in the centre circle. Plays it right. Silva, run from Thomas. So flag goes as an offside. Wales want to restart quickly. They want the game to get moving. Liechtenstein have the ball. Try to keep it, lads. They're an amateur team at best, guys, in my opinion. No disrespect to them. Try to keep the ball, lads. But they lose it. Awful play. Some of the worst football I've ever seen on the international stage. Here they come, flying forward. Oi, what a save. And Liechtenstein clear it. What a save. Nice 1-2 from Wales. Shocking defending from Liechtenstein. But a good parry by the keeper. And the defence just managed to put it out for a corner. But the keeper did well there. It was a proper shot. There was a bit of meat on it. It was at a good height for him, but he got his body behind it. But the defending, absolutely shocking. I mean, I think I could play it, to be honest, and I'm crap. But crazy, yeah. Liechtenstein, they're like I think the whole country is like 40,000 people. Oi, Liechtenstein survived that. A little bit of confusion in the defence. Who could have read the header of Maya? It's the Dan James delivery causing issues. Long ball forward. Oh my god. Liechtenstein are a bad team because they're an amateur side, in my opinion. But yeah, they're playing professional football, yeah, fair enough. But they have to step up levels. But it's like, the lads down the park with a ball. Wales look much better. It's formation, keeping the shape, it's everything. Yeah, they're just organised. Liechtenstein just look weak. I don't know is the best way to put it, I think. No disrespect, they just don't look a competitive team. Awful at passing, awful at defending. Oh my god. No doubt. Obviously, yeah, they're a country of only 40,000 people, you can't expect much. The Ryan Park Stadium in Vaduz, capacity of under 6,000. Ampadu, Lawler, Jordan James, nice ball in. Keeper's in trouble. What a miss. God damn it. Should have been 1-0, guys, to Wales. Should have been 1-0 to Wales. Did everything right. Did the hard bit. Put over the bar. Nice ball in. Another bad miss. Wow. Should have been a goal 20 minutes in. To Welsh going close. It's a goal for Wales. Had to be Broadhead. Wrexham's Nathan Broadhead with the goal. 1-0 to the Welsh. It had to come, yeah. The way the game was going, it had to come. He's all alone, Jordan James. He just had to get it back across. That was nicely struck. Kept low. Smacked into the back of the net. Thundered in. The technique was perfect though, and he found a way through. It's Wales who lead. There's a discussion going on between Ampadu and the referee. Whatever happens, there's a VAR goal check. Bokel, the keeper for Liechtenstein, disappointed. The team disappointed. The Liechtenstein backline had stepped out. Celebrations may be premature as a goal check. Maybe it's going to be chalked off. Hopefully not from a Wales point of view, but Liechtenstein will be hoping so. Oh, VAR check. I think the keeper was obstructed, yeah. Could be a potential offside, but the goalie wasn't fouled, to be honest. He got out unimpeded, you just got to jump. Just a low goal. Wales in a bit of trouble. They thought they'd taken the lead. No, son. Okay, now that's Liechtenstein got lucky. Liechtenstein would be delighted with that. Liechtenstein got lucky there. Brought his goal, guys. Disallowed, chalked off. Liechtenstein 0, Wales 0. Neat play from Liechtenstein, playing it back. They look to get it on the right. There they go. Hassler. Oi. There's the ball out. Rolled in. What a shot. Who is win? Oh, that was an old comment. I don't know. What a shot. Bit of an effort there for the Liechtenstein, at least. They cracked the goalwards. There's the ball back and forward and out. Ran out of space. They do try to look at a high press and Wales can't get out. They can't get near the ball. Oi. Alright, here we go. Wales, Liechtenstein. Wales got to do the hard work again to break down this Liechtenstein defence. Here they go. Thomas has the beat. Nicholas Hassler uses the silver broadhead, and the ball is cleared. Wales doing well, winning the back. Liechtenstein just don't look fit even. Wales maybe let's let it fire under them, but they're Liechtenstein fighting hard. They're just defending really Liechtenstein. They're not going forward. Living in Liechtenstein, being a Liechtenstein fan must be painful to watch, but obviously they're used to this level of football, or this crap level. They're used to that. Only 7 of the Liechtenstein team are full-time professionals, guys. Jordan James again for Wales. He has it on the left. Cuts it back. Ampadu. Liechtenstein win it. But then they mess up the ball out there. Liechtenstein won it, but the pass out did not get to the player intended, to the intended player. And now they're under pressure again. Here come Wales again. Playing it to the right. Oi! That was a foul. Son, the guilty party. He flew in. Oi. I think it was just a clumsy tackle. It wasn't on purpose. Huh? I mean, they're an amateur side. Here we go. Thomas with the free kick. Buchel commits himself, but he got it out. It was a good punch. Ball possession, 30 for Liechtenstein, 30%, 70 for the Welsh. 34 minutes gone, guys. 0-0 between Liechtenstein and Wales in Vaduz at the Rhine Park Stadium. The Welsh singing in full voice. Oi. The stadium was 6,000 guys. in Vaduz. They're in trouble here. Brave defending. And Ampadu kicks it over. He snatched at it. Ethan Ampadu is the captain for the evening. But Liechtenstein holding on. And when I say holding on, guys, I mean holding on. That's really all they're doing. It's worth pointing out as well, guys, that if Wales do finish third, they will get into playoffs. Yeah, it's important to get to the top two pots in the playoffs. That would mean Wales would need to. That would mean Wales would need to actually get in the top two pots to avoid a better playoff spot. To get a better playoff spot, I mean. 36 minutes on the clock, guys. I don't think Bellamy's going to be panicking just now, but they need the goal, Wales. They need that breakthrough. They look good, Wales. They've got good shape. They're using the wings. They're using the midfield well. They've got Trent up front. They're up against the far inferior side. They're far inferior side, Liechtenstein. But of course, it's 11 against 11. And luck plays its part too in the game now. They're fighting hard, Liechtenstein. They don't want to give it up easy. Local mistake, guys. Oi! There was a corner in, guys. Bit of nasty stuff going on there, but accidental, I think. Corner came in for the Welsh. The Liechtenstein keeper, Bogle, got it away. The ball broke. It was at an awkward height. The Welsh captain Ampadu went in for a header and he got snapped like a twig. Language caught him out. But it was a mistake because he pushed one player out of the way and the other player came in from the side, not realizing, and caught him with a bad one. But he's all right. He's going to walk it off. He got a crack onto the head. Ampadu. Here we go. 38 minutes played. And the Welsh, it's still on the field, but they're a far superior side, but they need that goal. They're not shooting enough at the goal, though. There's a lot of build-up play. There's a lot of balls in from the midfield, but they need to directly to the forwards. But when your back is to the goal and you receive the ball, it's difficult. There's no true balls that they can run onto. They're kind of receiving the ball with their back to goal. And Liechtenstein are dogged there. They're fighting hard. That's really all they can do. Liechtenstein is fight hard for the ball. They don't have anything really going forward. Possession-wise, they don't have anything. So it's like attack against defense. So Wales need to be patient. There's a shot there. Good from the keeper. The Welsh can't get it out. And Wales couldn't find the back of the net. It was a crack from. It was a shot. Good save from the keeper. The ball broke and couldn't get it in. Wicked deflection on the ball in. Buchel should do better, but the defenders just managed to get it clear. So wicked deflection on the ball in fairness. Keeper blocked it, but went down to the ground and then was helpless. And somehow the defence managed to just get it out. There's a bit of a. It's like he's done his groin, I think. I think the Liechtenstein player, he's actually out the his groin muscle, no joking. He looks in a lot of discomfort. Yeah, the ref is telling him to get him off the pitch and do the treatment there. The guy can't even stand. Oi. He's a little bit nervous, huh? Not much singing going on from the fans. The keeper from Liechtenstein opted to punch rather than catch it again, guys. Liechtenstein are getting men behind the ball to good effect. They're making it difficult for the Welsh. Thomas, Ampadu. Thomas again. Jordan James. He's in the box. Shoots. Finds a way through. Cracking shot, in fairness. It was a good shot. Low and hard. With direction. The keeper took it. Jordan James looking well there. That was a good shot. Always positive, aggressive when he gets on the ball. Positive aggression, guys. They're not fouling people. Just driving forward with it. Taking the ball into the box and getting the shot off. Some positive aggression out there. Just powering forward. Taking the ball with him, and not just passing it off and letting the next man bring it. He brings it forward himself. Then we get a numerical overload. Yeah? That's what you got to do. That's the name of the game. I seen it recently. I was watching a live game, and the sub that came on, he was fit and fresh, and he just kept laying the ball off to other guys to run. He should be the one bringing the ball forward. He wasn't a defender, guys. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to stay back. He came on in the midfield. Then you carry the ball. The fresh player comes on, you carry the ball forward. Then you have a numerical advantage. You just can stay forward. Don't just lay the ball off on the halfway line. Bring it forward. Carry it forward with you. That's the name of the game. So when I see that, I'd be like, what's he doing? Lots of Welsh fans and Vaduz guys for this game. The Welsh fans not happy with it, guys. Buckle Wales get it again. Nice interplay. Oi! Some crazy tackles out there. Madness. You couldn't even call them tackles. A goal would set in the nerves in Welsh for sure, or the nerves that exist just before half time would be an ideal time. But looking difficult there. They would have a plan for the second half, Wales. Your options on the bench. If Wales draw, they do need to win against North Macedonia to get any chance of a second place finish. Liechtenstein. A little bit of a chance here. The keeper kicks it up for Wales. Takes no chances. Nico Williams looks frustrated figure for Wales. Still no breakthrough, guys. Nowhere near offside. Hassler to take the draw. It's got to point out that Wales do have quality on the bench. Brennan Johnson and David Brooks. A lot of Cardiff City players play for Wales, guys. They're having a good season so far. Ruben Colwell would be good for him. He's taking his time, Ruben Hassler, and he gets booked by the ref. Thinks he's time wasting. Draw wasn't long. Jordan James, Thomas, Hassler. You gotta be careful, Hassler. If he gets booked, he's going to get sent off. Hassler with a right smile. Hassler with a right smile, huh? He gets away with it, guys. He's enjoying it, though. Hassler with a right smile, guys. It's nice to see it. Wales, nice play. Around the box. In the centre circle. Moving it wide. Switching it. Here we go. Alright. Boost with the Welsh fans, guys. Not the scoreline that they expected. Liechtenstein, they're bigging themselves up, yeah? 0-0, half time. See you for the second half, guys. Shortly. Big up. Alright, guys, we're back, and the second half has begun. And once again, it's the same thing, guys. Wales pressing, Liechtenstein defending. Liechtenstein take it comfortably there. The keeper has it, throws it out. They're building, and they're building from the back. Oi, dangerous play there. Buchel under pressure, but he gets it clear. Wales have it at the back, and they're building again. Wales getting a little bit frustrated, but they have time. They will get chances. Liechtenstein, in my opinion, cannot score. They will not score. They're not good enough to be able to score against Wales, I'm afraid. So it all depends if Wales take their chances or not. That's the deciding factor, guys, if the Welsh take their chances, because chances will come. I don't think Liechtenstein are capable of scoring, in my opinion. They're just not good enough. They've only got 7 professionals in their whole squad. Liechtenstein, I'm talking about Dylan Lawler, the Cardiff City player. Lawler again, having a good season at Cardiff. And they're building nicely on the left, Wales. Lawler for Wales, nice play. Ampadu, the captain, puts it left. Jordan James, he likes to run at them, looking for a 1-2. Full of pace. De Silva. Thomas. Jordan James again, lining one up. See, he thought about the shot. Williams. Awful pass. Dan James is fast, guys, but he's not that fast. Liechtenstein making it difficult, guys. They're trying to play the ball out on the wings. There's the ball forward. They're trying to feed off it in the midfield, but Wales win it. Things are Wales, they're winning so much possession. There's not really resistance from Liechtenstein, really. Not much resistance. They can't manage it. So it gets a little bit predictable then for Wales because they're winning so much ball. I don't know, you know what I mean? It's just like repetitive. They're winning so much ball. Crossing towards Jordan James. He swung at it. Missed the volley. The Wales have a free kick. Selly and Williams, it was the player that put the ball in. It's a free into the Welsh. 50 minutes played. They have a lot of time, yeah. But they definitely need to start cracking in a couple of shots. Shooting actually at the goal. Better to be shooting now than with 5 minutes to go and hoping. You know what I mean? Shoot when you have time. The centre back did very well for Liechtenstein there. They're not offering much resistance, like I said, possession wise, But it's repetitive for Wales. They just get the ball the whole time, but they don't do anything with it. That can be counterproductive as well because you just become wasteful. I don't know. It's just when it sets into a pattern, it's difficult to. Liechtenstein, they have it. Come on, that was a foul. No. Hassler wants it, gets it. It's a throw to Liechtenstein. Close to the Welsh goal. Liechtenstein get it again. But they mess it up. And Wales can break. They're coming through the middle. But Liechtenstein get it. It's not working out for the Welsh. They got to make a couple of subs, I think. Oi! A great ball across the box, guys. Broadhead was sliding in. There we go. Moves it back. Jordan James. But well defended by Liechtenstein. They're fighting hard. They're giving it everything. Interesting game, guys, but Wales are getting the possession so easily. Liechtenstein can't compete. But it's just like it's just defense against attack. It's very hard for Wales to break them down. You wouldn't think it would be. But Liechtenstein are used to defending a lot in games now. They do it a lot, I think. They don't get much ball, so they're actually good at it. Malin puts it behind guys for Liechtenstein, and it's a corner. They're going to be tested here. They're going to be tested here. Corner for the Welsh. 54 minutes gone. De Silva to take it near post. Whips it in. No, there was the target, but there was no one free, guys. They couldn't get it to him. Like I said, Liechtenstein, they're used to this, I think, having much less possession at home, always. So they're pretty much set into like a defensive. They're good at it, actually. They make it difficult, because like I said, they have to do it a lot. They practice it. It's difficult enough to break them down now. Just when they start getting tired, I don't think they're as fit as the Welsh. They only have 7 professionals. Off the post. Very close for Wales. Dan James was in there, whipped in, hopped off the post. Wales a little bit unlucky, in fairness. De Silva brought 3 players to him when he had it. He whipped it in. Cracked it in. Great cross. Thomas hit it, and it came off the post. The female commentator, she realised that it came off the post about 5 minutes after the male commentator did. But that's a conversation for a different day. Right, guys, just hearing that the Swedish coach was actually sacked in the last couple of days. I wasn't aware of it. They've got an important game against Switzerland tonight, but Sweden aren't going to qualify anyway for the World Cup. But they've got a new manager. Graham Potter is the Swedish manager. Interesting, eh? But John Dahl Thomason, I think, was the coach. He was awful manager. He turned a dangerous attacking team with free-flowing creative football into a stagnant, boring, soulless team. Crap. He cost them World Cup qualification, you know? Sweden, the Swedish fans must be fuming. I would be fucking fuming. They got Jokeris and Isak. They have a good team, not just those two. A free-flowing, attacking, dangerous, entertaining team. He turns them into a boring, predictable, stale, just crap. Nice Wales are in. And there it is. It had to be 1-0 to the Welsh. Liechtenstein 0, Wales 1, guys. It took them an hour, but they hit the front. It was a simple ball. Liechtenstein looked tired. They did a lot of running. You just had to set it up, guys. And there was the finish. You're not going to miss those guys. Put on a platter. And then she goes. It's 1-0 to the Welsh. 61 minutes gone. Half an hour to be played, guys. There's a foul there, guys, on Hassler. Jordan James just after scoring his first international goal. He's going to miss the last game against North Macedonia. He just got the tackle all wrong, huh? Jordan James, an important cog in the midfield, will definitely be missed. Here we go. Liechtenstein have it. Hassler plays a left. Quick passing. There's the ball out left. Unfortunately, out of play. Liechtenstein players gone down. Wales making a triple substitution. Corwell, Brooks, and Kumas are coming on. Bromhead coming off. Broadhead coming off, guys. And that goal disallowed. Corwell on. Mark Harris coming off. Kumas coming on. He's one of the Cardiff City players that has emerged in the Swell squad. And Dan James did well. He's played well. And Brooks coming on. So 3 substitutions, triple substitution for the Welsh. They're winning 1-0. Eisenhofer coming on. Eisenhofer coming on. Eisenhofer coming on, guys. Jonas Eisenhofer coming on for Liechtenstein. Zundisch gone off. Zundisch gone off, guys. Emmanuel Zund gone off. Wales are opening up a little bit now, guys. That goal is woken them up a little bit. They're fired up. They're ready to go. It's interesting. I'm really lifting the mood now for the Welsh at the Ryan Park Stadium. Robin James gets it. Thomas. A bit of a loose touch, but Wales get it back. Thomas. Rolled in. And the confidence to get the second goal and an urgency. Silva plays it back to Joe Rodin. Thomas calling for it. Quick switch, Brooks. Try the 1-2 with Ruben Caldwell. Good play, Nico Williams. Quick, Caldwell. Try to guide the ball out to Brooks. It reaches him eventually. And Wales have it at the back. Nice play by Roden. He's just come on. Strong play. He's a big, strong central defender, Rodin. Again, he's on the halfway line. Wales a bit more relaxed now, a bit more comfortable, seeing as they got the goal. The pressure was off and they're playing with a bit more freedom. Oh, man. The commentator's funny, guys. Sorry about that. She said that Wales backed themselves to win against any team in world football at home if they get to the playoffs. This is when they're beating Liechtenstein 1-0. Obviously, it's a woman said that, guys. A guy would never say that. Ridiculous. I mean, it's nothing against Wales or Welsh football, but that is the most ridiculous comment I ever heard. They backed themselves to win against any team in world football at home. They're beating Liechtenstein 1-0, guys. Liechtenstein have only got 7 professional players in the whole squad. Look, that's all I'm going to say. No disrespect to Wales, but what a comment, what a comment. Yeah, that's all you need to know, guys. Wales backed themselves to beat any team in the world at home. Madness. All right. You gotta give Liechtenstein some credit. Clearly, there's a team that feel they can't compete with Wales head-to-head offensively. They frustrated them for the best part of an hour. Big up to them. Big up to Liechtenstein, man. All right, here we go. Was the ball in? Higher delivery this time. Free header for Salah. Yeah, it's been a bit of a let off there, guys. Applaud for Jordan James, the goal scorer for Wales. This one could give them the 3 points tonight. He went in for a slide tackle, guys. He's not going to be playing on Tuesday against North Macedonia in the deciding game. Not going to be good. All right. Liechtenstein have lost their last 10 games going into this one, as well as a 3-0 loss in Cardiff, guys, against Wales in June. It's going to be their 11th straight loss. Skool, he's getting booed by the Welsh fans. I mean, yeah, he's a time waster, is it? Just because he puts his foot on the ball. Go Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein battling hard, yeah. Two changes, guys. Liechtenstein making two changes. Sele, the number 8 coming off. The game is done, really, I think, for Liechtenstein anyway, and obviously they're not going to qualify for the World Cup, and this game is pretty much done. Sele off and Chegan on. Hassler off. He did well for the mad young man. Yeah, Liechtenstein are not going to qualify for the World Cup anyway, guys, and this game is pretty much over for them, I think. I can't see them equalising, but give some players a try, a run out. Liechtenstein need to find themselves a forward and a couple of midfielders. Away. Welcome along to everybody watching, guys. If you want to hit the thumbs up for me, I'd appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I need 20, I think it's 19 more subscribers. I need 19 more subscribers and I've got 3K. So come out and subscribe, guys. I think I'm going to hit that anyway before the end of the year because I need 19 to hit 3K. I'll get that before the end of the year because on December the 5th, I'm going to do a live watch along of the World Cup draw for the group stage in the United States next year. Not just in the United States, Canada, and Mexico, excuse me. The World Cup next year is being hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. I myself am thinking of going to Mexico to catch a game. But we'll see. We'll see if it's possible. Definitely the Euros in 2028. I would like to go see a game. If God spares me, I'd like to go to Dublin and see a game. The Irish team will be there, I'm sure. Wales have it at the back. Nice and easy. Darla with the ball. Darla plays through. Starting to rain a bit in Liechtenstein. In Vaduz, not far from where I am here in Switzerland. Last 7 minutes of the 90. Brooks switches it. Colin. Sweet play. Williams. Wales. There we go. Brooks to take the free kick. Heavy rain falling in Vaduz, guys. There's the ball in. Brooks. Buchel was not comfortable, guys, as he came for it. He was lucky to get away with that, guys. Very lucky to get away with that. Williams wins the free kick. 5 minutes to go, guys. Liechtenstein going in with a little bit of a fouls, guys. The rain is getting very heavy now, guys. At the end of the second half, the end of this match. 85 minutes played, guys. A bit of time to go. Vaduz is a nice place, guys. I've been there once. I've been there in my life, and I passed through Liechtenstein more than once on the way to a wedding in Austria. Very small country, yeah. You pass through it in 20 minutes with the car. I've been to Liechtenstein. I've been to Vaduz where this game is. It's a nice place. It's very, very small. Not many people live in there. Quick 1-2. Switch it wide. Off it goes. Part Macedonia, guys, on Tuesday. Two minutes to go, guys, and I think Liechtenstein will be glad to hear a final whistle, to be honest. They've expended a lot of energy in this game, and they're not going to get anything out of it. 11 defeats in a row for Liechtenstein now. I mean, they've got 7 professional players in their whole squad. They've done well, you know. There's a lot of amateurs in there. No disrespect to them, man. They've got a lot of amateurs, Liechtenstein. They've done all right. They've done their best. What else can you do, What else can you do? Kumas smacks it again, but the keeper takes it. That should be pretty much that, I think, to be honest. It's at the 90-minute mark. Buchel takes it. Kumas, good play from him. Yeah, a bit of fire in his belly. Smacked it in. Keeper took it well. But yeah, I think Liechtenstein are going to be happy to hear the full-time whistle at the end of this one. Konrad Funtuk is the coach. Kumas smacks it wide. All right, here we go. Kumas. The ball flipped up. Caldwell out to Williams. Teasing across the Cullen. Followed by De Silva. Pushes himself between De Silva and the ball. He's always going to go down there. Buchel. A win is still a win, guys. Wow, Liechtenstein with a chance. He lashed at it, guys. That was a good chance. Liechtenstein have had two really good chances in this game, yeah. Frank Bellamy, the Wales manager. I like Bellamy. Always did. As a player. I like the way he stuck it to John Terry. He's one of the lads, Bellamy. He's one of the boys. You know what I mean? Welsh fans happy, guys. Oh, yeah, the ball is out. Wales trying to control it. De Silva lost control. And Liechtenstein pressing a little bit. Brooks, good play. Taking charge. He poleaxed. He was poleaxed. That's it, guys. Wales get the win. All right. Thank you to everybody for tuning in, guys. I'm going to do a live watch log on my third game for today, the Swiss match, which is coming on in a while. Switzerland versus Sweden, live from Geneva. So I'll see you all then. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.